Maybe like 15. Yeah, that'd be dope. A little bit down, but not all the way. Yeah, that's good. Just a little bit. It just shows like the action pretty much. If you're wondering about my like, I'm only missing 2 hearts, and I'm almost to like, yeah. I haven't solved all the quests, so that's what I'm trying to do before I defeat Ganon. It's a little bit hard if you play the meandering way, but like, you know, I think one quest I can't even get until I get like all the memories assembled. I can't get one spirit orb until I figure out. I guess I could start hunting down these places. I guess that would be a good uh, starting point. Oh, I haven't reported to all these people. Oh, okay. I haven't even reported to some of these people. Well, maybe we'll try reporting first. I didn't even know I didn't even finish all the Divine Beast quest. I mean, I finished them like defeating the bad guy. I just didn't go report in, and maybe they give me a something or a shrine opens or at least whatever. At least it finishes that chapter in the very least. So yeah, let's do it. Stamina shroom. Yeah. Okay. Get some bird eggs up here. Down. Get some eggs. Yo. Get some eggs. Yo. Egg it up. Oh, I see. I get it. All right. So let's try. This isn't really that hard. I'm just not really trying that. I'm not. I'm not focusing. Okay, there you go. There, there you go. Bam, bada, jinka, bam, bam. Pop, boom. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got 19 seeds so far. We'll probably expand once we get enough Korok seeds. We'll probably just expand a stash that really needs it. Like, I think what stash do it really needs it right now? I think uh, it's bow stash good. I guess shield and bow stash are about the same level. Um, Maybe I can get an extra shield stash. I don't know. It just depends. I might just wait a real long time before I do that though. Wait till I save up a lot, and then proceed with going to expand the bow and the shield stash. All right. Go to Redo first and tie up those loose ends that we did from the. That's why sometimes I consult my adventure log just to see what the loose ends of the game are. It's supposed to get chillier. Yeah, tomorrow, like in the low 40s. Okay, 48 degrees for Thursday and Friday. Ooh, wow, that's interesting. Then it warms back up, which I'm not very happy about, but ever so slightly, but not drastically. But still, huh? Huh? Oh, it's like there's a quest going on. Oh, maybe that's. Oh, that's another one. Yeah. Okay. I gotta find kill. That's probably another shrine quest over here. That'll complete like one more heart piece, and then I'll have to restart to get the. I think the final ones are like always a bitch. Yeah. I don't know. I've been wandering around on Tears of the Kingdom. I can't seem to find the final shrines to get the last heart. I don't know why. I guess there's a place that I'm not looking or something. Well, I could be more methodical with my approach, but I prefer the adventure, wandering rather. But I could add more methodics. Ha ha! Now that's a good sign. Okay, good. Bum, bum. Yeah. Okay, good. Mm, mm, mm. Get some chili peppers, spicy peppers. There it is. Mm. There it is. Ooh. Woo. There it is. Mm. At least I got one, baby. At least I got one. At least I got them done. You know what I mean, son? Yeah. Yeah, mom always wants like tacos, or she wants like meatloaf, or she wants. But you know what I crave sometimes, man? Sometimes I just crave a fucking big ass motherfucking hamburger. You know what I mean? Like no taco meat, no fucking, no meatloaf, no hamburger helper, none of that shit. Just a big ass, greasy ass hamburger. Yeah. Just a big ass cheeseburger. So we're at Warbler's Nest right here. Don't. Oh, there's Kill. Oh shit. This one's a big time pain in the ass. Yeah. So this one's a pain in the asshole. Yep. If I recall. Yeah. This one's. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just kind of you got to make this bullshit and just kind of gay. Up at the Warbler's Nest. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm out of Rivali's Gale though. Oh well. I'm at least to the village. I'm at least to the village. Ha ha ha. Merry Christmas. Huh? Oh, where is it though? Oh, there. Are you gonna make it? No, I just reset it because yeah, now I know where it is, so that's gonna help. We can just float down there in a second. Restart it. Here we go. All right. See if two ladies coming. Yeah, I know it's going away. We're trying. Shit. Ah, you're running out of time here, huh? Oh, we did it. Nice. Sweet. My boy. I think we could teleport on the other thing. Teleport, boy. What is that? Is that just a shadow? First, I thought it was a cave, and I was like, hey, hold on. It's just a shadow down. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done, boy. Mm. Get it done, boy. Okay. Better get it done. Back to the quantum. Back to the quantum. Okay. Down kill. Down keel. But not key and peel. Oh yeah. Yo, where's Howard the Duck at, Don? Yo, where's Donald Duck, Don? Okay. All right. Junie? The hell is Junie? Yo. Yeah. At least she gave me some dough. Oh, okay. Oh, I completed the apple of my eye. Oh, it's Tulin. Thought I saw what? I thought I saw a putty tat. Hold on. Adventure log. You know what I mean, dog? Oh, it's Mado. I got to report to Canelli. Oh, that's my boy right there. Canelli, where can I get some cannolis? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. I have the sword of Grayskull. I have the power. Oh man, I got the great eagle bow, baby. I'm only gonna use that for Ganon, dog. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? The great eagle bow. I'm only gonna bust that out when it's the big G, homes. Need that bad boy for the G. Where? Need to go downstairs. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's go. Hmm. Where's Big Bird? Oh, okay. This is another shrine quest. Ah, that tree. Oh, that's a shrine quest. Shit. Guess we can. Oh, okay, so there's a lot of unfinished. Do I just not like Rito or something? Is the deal? It is kind of weird. We need some better accoutrement. Accoutrement. We need better attire. Wardrobe. Here. Accoutrement. Those fancy French words. I love them. Yeah, maybe I regret not taking French in high school. It's really a cool language, right? Hell yeah. Uh, let's do with the. Yeah, there we go. Now it's doped. It's time for a quest. Quest ho! Are you ready to rumble? Give me that claymore so I can slay more. I'm gonna play more. Don't fade. Doors. There you go. Nice answer that. Not really. But I'm gonna need a horse. Need a horse. Need a horse. Yeah. That didn't rhyme, dude. Oh. Excuse you? But I'm gonna need a horse. Who? Yeah, I got bored like flavoring my homemade vanilla ice cream. And you know what I did? I just poured some I just got the cinnamon shaker and I just shook a bunch of cinnamon in there. And I was like, this'll do, this'll do. All right, so this is how I sneak up on cinnamon toast over here. We'll call him Cinnamon Ghost. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Oh, I'm sorry for killing you, dude. That was on accident. Yeah, there we go. Oh, good. I didn't kill him. I accidentally detonated a bomb, though. My bad. Uh-oh. Here's the deal. We got bogeys. About to get dawned. All right. That's enough messing with Cinnamon Dawn. We'll call him Cinnadon. What you doing in my hood, fool? Better respect. About to get dawned. So they look like Ganon, like Zelda, but they look a lot like Gremlins though. Gremlins look more like lizards, but these look like Gremlins, but like Ganon Gremlins. Yeah, but that's good. Like having the orcs look like Gremlins. That's a pretty good idea. When my orcs look like Gremlins, you know, then I grin. Then yeah, exactly. Better get up off Cinnadon. Call him Cinnadon. Yeah, I hate like leftist outfits like the Matt Fudge report, the Drudge report, because that guy hates Donald Trump, so he just does all this like anti-Trump shit. And he always the left and CBS, NBC, ABC, CNN, uh, MSDNC, they always blow out of proportion when a world leader gives him a gift. They're always like, "See, I told you he's an emperor. See, they gave him a crown. I told you he's a Nazi Hitler. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Yeah, man. I don't I don't really think necessarily. I mean, I think it's like, you know, I'm fairly creative, but I'm getting older. So that is, it doesn't mean like you can't do anything if you're getting older. You know, it doesn't mean it's over. I mean, maybe like at 80 or 90, but if you're younger than that, I mean, who knows? You could probably maybe get something done at 80 or 90, maybe too. That's a possibility if you're not, deathly ill or whatnot. But there is like a persistent quality in me. I mean, there is a kind of a drive that's like, okay, don't give up. It's definitely there. I don't know if it's in every human being, but it's definitely in me. It's like somebody who grinds it out until it works. There is that part of me that has a dream, and then I like grind it out for hours and hours and hours and hours, and I figure it out, and then one day it might work. And so that is definitely part of my personality. So yeah, just to kind of like be prolific in your dreams and your goals, and that's a way you can, grind out success, I guess. I mean, it doesn't always mean you'll succeed, but you can at least try. So there is a part of me that's like, you know if somebody says, oh, you can't do that, then I'm like, oh, okay, watch me. There's definitely that. It'll be a evil. It's gonna be a Yiga clan member. Watch. Yeah, I told you. I will kill you. Shoot. Yeah. Now I don't want to put the cart before the horse. So, but if somebody says I can't climb a mountain, and then I reach the top one day, then you know I'll say, well, that is not impossible. So, but I mean, if you have an addictive personality like that, it can turn toxic too. I mean, you could start hitting the tequila or hitting the heroin, and you could be gone. So it can be the reverse of positive. Obviously, if it's used, if the concentration of addictive mind, addictive drives, that can obviously backfire. And so to be driven, you can also drive yourself into a really dark place as well. So you have to be careful. So the very same drive that could make you successful could make you not successful in a strange irony, but that's just the way it is. That's just the nature of the beast. We got two cinnamons. It's the twin. It's the Cinna twin. The twinamin. The twinamin. What? Twinamin. Yeah, that's one thing. Like they don't have anymore. Like not just like blockbuster videos and Hollywood videos and movie galleries, but I'm talking about one thing they really don't have a lot of in 2020s that was different in the 1980s, 1990s is that they had a lot of fucking bubblegum commercials. A lot. Yeah, bubblegum commercials. Now, I know they have Reese's commercials, they have candy commercials, but they really don't have a lot of bubblegum commercials. Yeah, back in the day, it was like double mint gum. It was like juicy fruit. It was like big red. It was just bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. And I guess people don't chew a lot of bubble gum anymore because they vape or they smoke or they're on their phones or gadgets and they don't chew bubble gum as much as they used to. So that's what I think it was. Like bubble gum was a way for like a healthy way to like have a nervous habit. Oh, sorry about that. I just hit my horse. My bad. Hopefully the horse god didn't see that. Yeah. That is funny, like the days in which the uh, bubble gum was like the main stress reliever for people, and they'd have bubble gum commercials. I love the double mint commercials because it would often have hot chicks, like hot twin chicks in it. Double the fun, double the pleasure, double mint gum. Was it? It was called double mint gum or something. I know it said double the pleasure, double the fun. I know that sounds like a sex commercial, but that's what it was. It sounds like a porno commercial. Double the fun, double the pleasure, double the titties, double the ass. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But they had spearmint gum, double mint gum, juicy fruit. Uh, yeah, they had a lot of they still have a lot of those different brands, but I'm saying like they don't like people do all sorts of things to relieve stress that's not bubble gum anymore, and other kinds of dopamine hits or like killing time while you're nervous or have anxiety or stressed out or whatever. There's like so many different alternatives. Uh, yeah, so basically, bubblegum back in the day was like if you didn't want to get emphysema, COPD, and lung cancer, then you could just chew bubblegum. I suppose it was a safer alternative, and generally speaking, uh, uh, you got a well. Oh, okay, this is just a simple puzzle. That's fine. Drop it in the hole. Oh yeah. You love the simple drop it in the hole. Pun intended. All right. The simplicity of a balls and holes. Yeah, that's very anatomic, really. It's very in lockstep with nature. Ooh. Double makeup, double the fun, double the life. I mean, those '80s commercials were really cheesy. They had all the jingles and shit. Of course, doing the like cinnamon red and all that. The the actual the most famous one is probably Juicy Fruit. It's probably the best one. The most iconic of the 1980s commercial jingles, probably. Maybe. We're at training range, I think. It got the barbecue dome. Get the bottles of wine. They didn't shy on their alcoholism in this one. They even have the tavern in Gerudo. They're being real about the alcoholism. Yeah. I mean, not. Oh, they do have hard liquor in Gerudo. I kind of wish they had like just a tavern though. Yeah, it'd be funny if they had like a bar in a Zelda again, like in the old games. They need to get a tavern, like with like old men with like beer and shit, like bottles of beer everywhere. They need to do that again. Not stop all this wine and females only drink liquor shit. Well, I guess they didn't have a bar or tavern in Ocarina of Time. No drinking in that one. That was a teetotaler one. But at least in the past, they actually have in the Kakariko village. They actually have a bar, and so they should in the next Zelda game bring a bar back, a tavern back to the tavern is an ancient place where you can get where actually it's a medieval place where you can get food and drink and entertainment. It was like multi-purpose center basically. Yeah, I mean I've been kind of checking up on my colonial videos and medieval videos about taverns, and those are pretty fun. I'm not saying I'm an expert. I'm just saying it's fun to watch those. Oh, we did have a mission though. What was that? Okay, so let's just. Hmm. Yeah, I probably would be fascinated if they had like an old medieval European like historical tour or something. I would probably be like, oh my god, this is so awesome. Or like in one of those old villages that recreate the 1500s or 1600s in America or something. Yeah, I probably love that shit. I'd be all about that shit. Yeah. Don't want to mess with me because I got those blizzades. Pizza Hut making it great. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, sexy. Not picking it up. I'm breaking that shit, boy. Ooh. Ah. Best get me up the mountain, boy. Yeah, but you know what? Like, some people don't question my channel. They know what it's all about. But like, sometimes I might see a channel randomly come up in the feed, and I know there's a lot of like YouTubers try to be food reviewers, and there was just one guy who bought like $100 worth of Chuck E. Cheese, and he was just eating it in his car, and I was like, what? But I was like, well, that's YouTube, you know. It doesn't have to make sense, right? I mean, guys eating Chuck E. Cheese. I was gonna write something in the comments like, "Oh, can't let go of your childhood, eh?" or something like that. But I was like, "Oh, that'd just be really mean." Yeah, $100 worth of Chuck E. Cheese, and he looked like 35, like 40, like kind of like my age. And I was like, "Oh shit, does that guy have a psychological issues or what? Like, he can't let go of the Chuck E. Cheese days." I was like, "Uh oh, can't let go of Showbiz Pizza, Five Nights at Freddy's." I was like, "Oh man, can't let go of Disney World." I was like, "Uh oh, can't let go of the Disney World." The Disney World. As I go to the Disney World. Take me to the Titty World. That place over there, you know what I mean? Y'all can feel that. We got the Hebrew plunge over here. What's over here, dude? It's like all this area I didn't even explore over here, huh? Here's the deal. We're gonna lay down some firewood. Lay down some wood. Oh yeah. Get that chest. Okay. Oh cool. You got some silver rupees at least. That was good. That was a good find on that, dog. We have to drop the bizons. Yeah. Welcome to the team, boy. Got the flint. Find a spot to pimp. Mm. Yeah, the only thing with Google Alphabet uh, is that, and YouTube, and them owning YouTube, is that, you know, in case they censor people talking about elections, like near the 2026 or the 2028 elections, like they censored the 2020 ones. So that's the only thing about this platform, is that if they feel like censoring and making up new rules, they can do that based on who they want to get elected. They might be more careful to do that, you know, so they don't lose, you know, a whole bunch of people, millions of people. But still, it's still a definite something that's still there. Uh, it's still a possible, you know, an unfortunate possibility. But hey. Oh. Wow, these guys are kind of whooping my butt. Oh shit! All right, we're gonna bring out the big dogs, huh? Hell yeah! Bring out the big dogs. Got the big hogs. Got the big vlogs. Got the big dogs. Sing the big dogs. Bring the big dogs. Mm. What's up? What's up? Okay. Why don't we do some? Yeah. What we're gonna do is slow your roll, player. Hmm. Oh, it didn't even work because these other homies are over here. Got the big dog. I got my big vlog. I jump like leapfrog out of the bog. Excuse me. All I gotta say is excuse me. You better know. Hmm. Try to confront me, I kick your ass out the country. Everybody can feel that. Hmm. uh, Get the fire arrows down. All right, so let's proceed to the place of proceeding. What? Head to the place that we're going to. No, if there was a brawl at Space Balls 2, you could have a space brawl. Yeah. That'd be sad if there's a big fight at Spaceballs. There should be like a big drunken brawl at Spaceballs. Space brawl. That would be too sad. But watch out, boy. Ooh, do we get him? Get it, got it, good. Oh, get the moose, get the moose. Get the moose, get the moose. Give me that steak. No. Okay. Guess what it's time for? You know. Yeah. This is the real deal. Welcome to the team. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Jerry Lee Lewis. Thank you. Bringing people, getting people acquainted with the 1930s. I love it. Or the 1940s or 1950s. At least 1950s. About to get down. Wait until I deal with the wizard. Wait until I deal with the wizard. Wait until I deal with the wizard. Wait till I deal with the wizard. What? Wait until I deal with the wizards. No, I'll deal with that wizard later. For now, wizards are not my concern. Y'all know. Right now, woolly rhinoceroses are my concern right now. In the butt. In the buttocks. In the buttocks. Yeah, my cousin's trying to start a band, or has a band. Yeah, in Austin, Texas. But so does everybody else have a band in Austin, Texas, right? Yeah. So what does he turn this year? It's like, is it 28, 29, something? Almost getting close to 30, huh? Yeah. Wow. Most bands break up by the time they get to 30 because they want to get a serious job and they want to get chicks. So we'll see how. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean people can't start bands after 30, but they get a serious job and they get a chick, they get married, they have a few kids. I mean, normally speaking. I'm not saying it always works out like a fairy tale for everybody. Okay.
Urbosa's story is ready.
So the Beatles broke up around 30 because they were like, okay, what's the next thing in our lives? Like, okay, we've done this enough. It's surprising that they didn't try to keep the Beatles going and then just, have a romantic life and get married and have children, and just kind of keep everything separate and, try to juggle everything. But they're probably sick of each other since they knew each other since like, you know, 15 years old or something. So maybe even young. Actually, they probably knew each other. Some of the guys knew each other even younger than that, like 12, like 8 years old or something. So we got a shrine coming in. We'll stay on course because the signal's good. Okay, nice. Signal's heart beating pretty good. So, oh, it must. I think it's this one that's like underneath. Isn't this one's like? Is this underneath the thing, or is it like this way? I forgot exactly. I know it has something to do with this river, I think. Okay, is that no? Oh, it's underneath. That's what it is. That's what I think it is, anyway. The water's really ice cold. Maybe it's on the other side, yeah. Like it bleeds in. Or there's that arch over there. The possibilities. I don't have time for this, Dom. Okay, they want to play games? Alright, we'll play games. You want to play rough? Okay, I play with you. My name is Tony Montana. Yeah. Want to play rough? Okay, there it is right there. Yeah, okay. You remembered it was... Now this is going to absolutely kill me if I don't. Yeah, you got to hurry up because it kills you fast. Okay. Lano Cool Shrine. Ah. Welcome to the team, baby. Oh. The Lano Cool. Gotta keep it Lano cool. Oh. 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 All right. Oh, dirty.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Nice. All right. Bye-bye. Let's go down. Beam me down to the Stargate, brother. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Lano Cool's blessing. Oh man, the big bucks, baby. Ooh. You have done well to arrive at this shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. The name of the goddess Helia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. May the force be with you, young Skywalker. Flowing, frigid water. But oh, we're taking a log ride Come on and take a log ride. It's Free Ride is the song. Just in case you didn't know. I'm gonna go over the waterfall. You know it. Taking a little adventure. Because it's the Legend of Zelda. Ooh. Ah. Too cold. Too cold. Too cold like vanilla ice. Vanilla ice? Yeah. My boy was up there. Ooh. Giving it everybody a little yeah. Yeah. Give me some of that yeah. Cause now I'm on a log. You know what's up, dog. Now I'm on a log. You know what's up, dog. I'm on a log. You know what's up, dog. I'm on a log. I'm on a log. You know what's up, dog. Yo, I'm on a log. Yo, yo. Mm. For real. Know what up? You know what's up, dog? You know what's up? You know what's up, dog? Alright, here we go. Kakariko Village in the house. Better get ready. Blow your butt up, dog. Okay. Better get it, dog. That heart container. Do you have the fart containers? Ooh. So now they better watch out because I'm heading to the getting in my hood. So now I'm going hood style, boy. Now I'm going hood wild. Everybody better know. Uh, I'll call one of my one of my Wheeler's breakfasters. I'll call it the Adventures of Sausage Link. Yeah, in honor of Zelda, my favorite game. My favorite game series. Are you certain? You better know next time. They better know. It's gonna be more like, yeah, keep it real. Oh, hit me from his butthole. Dang. Guess what, boy? You better welcome to Pizza Hut. Guess what? You the first to die, dog. You next, huh? Did you kill my horse? Did you kill my horse? I think you killed my horse, fool. You don't respect, then I will eject. Yep. Nice and slow, ho. Nice and slow, ho. Nice and slow, ho. Better not kill my horse. Better not kill my horse. Kill my horse. Better not kill my horse, boy. Better not kill my horse. What? Oh, picked the wrong day for this, boy. Let's do it. If you want to dance, I'll send you to the ambulance. Then you'll have the ambu dance. Yeah, don't people like? I think when I honestly think that that's really like when shit like that's the working class hope. Besides like winning the lottery is like the thing that keeps the working class going is like maybe I'll win the lottery, I'll win some money, or maybe like I'll get a lucky break or something. Like this, people that aren't born into money, that's what they dream about. And it's either that or like, oh, I'm gonna be in a band if they're really young. That's like the kind of the conceit. And maybe that conceit grows when people, if they've been playing piano since they were like 7, they've been playing guitar since they were like 10 years old. They might think, oh man, I'm so fucking good. Like oh, I'm gonna make it for sure. And they never give it up, and they never give up their dream. They could be 35, they could be 40, they could be 45, they could be 50, they could be 60, and they never let go of their dream. And that's cool. But I think some of these guys, they're gonna have a shock at 30 when the 20s are over, and they're gonna think, oh man, what's the second act gonna be like? I mean, people will just have to deal with it, but it's like, I think I look back to hanging out with bands when I was younger, and I think like, sometimes I even on YouTube I watch old videos of people playing in local bands, and listen to old songs on SoundCloud or whatever. And people, they actually believed in the brotherhood of the band. And but by the time the people get 30, like men especially, by the time men get 30, they're like, oh, dude, I need to get a steady job. Like, I need to make regular money. I need to find a girlfriend. I want to have regular sex. I don't want to be like, playing with my ding dong my whole life. And, that's just natural. I don't, most guys are like, I don't want to become an incel, or anything like that. So, I don't want to have to be rubbing one out every night, by myself. It's just not cool. And oh, I don't knock it. I mean, they got those YouTube videos when the guy's like, I'm broke and I'm 50 and I'm like, and there's no girl, there's no future, there's no marriage, And I understand where these guys are coming from, obviously, but um, yeah, it really does suck if you don't have a great job and you don't have any access to any, you know, really good funds. And let's say your parents die and they don't leave you shit and stuff like that. I mean, I totally understand, like, not having a leg up in the world, and that's right. But sometimes it happens. I know at first they said AI was going to be a job creator, that AI would take away menial tasks and robotics, but artificial intelligence is so obviously a job taker. Like there's no getting around that. That's a job taker. That's a job slayer. And there's no real getting around that particular fact that AI and robotics aren't here to introduce new fields to um, enhance man and mankind's experience. It's just going to be something that's pretty much for the rich, and then everybody else is just going to be a slave to the robots or to the matrix. I mean, that's a pessimistic view of it, but that's what it seems like to me. It seems that robotics and AI and androids are so going to take so many jobs when they perfect it, when it's like flawless, and can do most things that human beings used to do. So I look at AI and robotics not as a new job creator, but a gigantic job slayer, a job destroyer. Yeah, an opportunity destroyer, not a opportunity creator. So AI and robotics will be a equal humanity destroyer, equal opportunity destroyer. So I kind of tend to take a more realistic but darker view of technological evolution. Because when one is young, they're just kind of wild-eyed and stupid, and they think all their dreams can come true. And then when you get a little older, you're like, oh, wait a minute, oh, things can totally go wrong too, on the other side of it. So it's not really pessimism. It's more like what I want to call it. I don't want to call it word like pessimism or defeatism. I want to call it realism. That's a better word for it. Separating the fantasy from the reality of AI. Separating the reality from the hype and the bullshit is really what it boils down to. Man, I wish they would make a Lord of the Rings game this good, like an open world, like with these graphics, or even better. I hope one day they do, if they don't already have one already. But my boy, ooh, pickle boy. Oh, the guy who was saying, can the robot jerk him off? That was Asmongold, Zach Rar, and he would, every time he says it, it does make me laugh. I think it one of the videos before I couldn't quite remember who said it because it was like a fresh video I'd watched um, about androids and service robots and stuff like that, humanoid robots, and yeah. But to me, that shit's creepy, not like normal. So, in my personal opinion, it's very creepy. Yeah, like 11:20. Yeah, that 11:20 mode. All right, I think we're gonna go finish the rest of Rambo First Blood Part 2, and then finish out the night that way. God bless. Best of success. Hasta mañana. Hasta luego. Oh yes. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Best of success. Peace.